Hey guys, welcome to the Q&A. I've never made anything like this before, so bear with me, and I hope I answer all your questions. First question is, how old am I? I'm 21. I'm going to be 22 December 4th. I'm kind of excited about my birthday, but I think once I'm 22, that'll be like old news. Like when I tell people I'm 21, they're like, oh cool, you just got old enough to drink, and I think when I'm 22, I won't be so interesting. Second question, how tall are you? I'm 5'3". I may look taller sometimes. Some people think I'm a lot taller, but I'm really short. I have to climb on my countertops to reach the top cabinet. Third question is what my shoe size is. I'm size 6.5 to 7. I have one foot bigger than the other, so sometimes my shoes don't always fit. How did I get started? That's actually a good one. I was a model, just taking normal pictures from photographers, building up my portfolio, and someone brought up to me fetish modeling, and I had no idea what it was, and they said that I could do video or pictures of all kinds of fetishes, huge variety of different options I could go, and I decided to do all of them, open a clip store, and here I am today. What's my favorite fetish to film? I have two. My first one, I love doing wet looks. I love getting dressed up and getting ready to film and just going swimming. I love going outside. I love the water. I love pools. And my second favorite would be underwater, once again because I love swimming in pools. Most embarrassing thing to happen while I was filming. Well, I used to have a videographer. I didn't always do my own videos, and one time my videographer straight up farted while we were filming, and for like 6 to 7 seconds nobody said anything, and I didn't want him to think it was me because it clearly was him, and I was just waiting for him to own up to it, and it took a while, but finally he stopped and was like, okay, that was me. What's the most exciting video I've ever filmed? A muddy wet look. It is the best feeling ever. A photographer and I went out to the swampy area where there was a bunch of mud, and we stirred up the mud with his truck, and so driving back and forth and getting mud everywhere. I got to get out of the car fully dressed, even shoes, and my feet sunk into the mud, and I got to sit around and roll around in a bunch of mud. It was the best experience ever. Do I prefer wearing a bra or going braless during wet looks? I think it's pretty obvious that I enjoy going braless. I don't like bras at all, even in real life when I'm going to work or going outside. I prefer going braless, but it's just not acceptable. So if I have the choice, braless. How did you get your mom into modeling? That's actually a really good story. I was out filming in my friend's pool, and my mom forgot her bathing suit, and it was a really hot day, so she walked over to the other side, in the deep end, and got in waist deep, fully dressed. I was like, listen, if you're gonna get into the pool fully dressed, why don't you come and make a video with me? It'll be real fun. So we did, and that's how it started. Have you ever measured your hands, and if you haven't, could you measure it for us? Yes, I can. I have a little tape measure right here, starting from there down to the middle. Probably gonna have to hold it like that. 7 inches exactly? No way. Yep. All the way from the top of my hand to the bottom of my palm, it's 7 inches. Would you ever consider doing wet look live on webcam? Sure. What are your favorite shoes to wear into the pool? Probably sneakers. I like socks and sneakers. That sporty kind of look gives me a really weird confidence whenever I'm filming. It used to be heels, but I don't know. Once I started wearing sneakers, it grew to be my favorite. What are some of your favorite activities to do when you're not filming? I like to cook, and I like to eat. Yeah. What is your favorite color nail polish? I don't have a favorite color because I do random weird things with my polish, like draw a heart on my ring finger, and on my toes I like French manicures. Sometimes I'll paint it a solid color, but most of the time I like the French mani and a random heart. Do you ever plan on cutting or dyeing your hair? No. Do you still wear the shoes you wear for wet looks in real life? Yes, I do. How many pairs of shoes do you have? Over 30 heels, 10 sneakers, A lot. Well, that's all for now. I really hope I answered all your questions. If there's any more, you could leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to look for me on Tumblr and Twitter. Bye-bye!